Camphor. Let me see what it's talking about. Let me see what it's talking about. Had a little technical difficulties. But we back off in this thing. Shit, we just still building on this conveniently righteous. Um, shit, bro, you remember exactly what we were chopping up about on that at that point when they dropped. You on mute, bro. You back? Mail up.
My bad. Nah, I'm good. What was your what?
You remember we were
Remember
chopping
when
it
we were
about?
chopping it about?
Oh shit, no. Slick forgot.
Eddie, I think you're doing that shit on 3 piece.
Let me see. What was we on? We was your girl said something about cash. People want the cash, and that's the reason why
Niggas trying to fit in.
yeah, why we trying to fit in and shit.
I mean,
And I got
that
on
shit
the
is
self
deadly too, though.
I got on the self sufficient tip. Like just everything you can do for yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm trying to figure out where the power. Like I'm trying to like without going to electrical school, nigga. How do I make a transformer, nigga? Like so, for y'all that don't know, here in Nashville,
I
it's
feel you, though.
NES.
That's real shit.
Yeah, NES is who my power, nigga. So whatever it is that they got to sending that shit to my house, I need one. I just need to build one of
I
them.
need that, cuz.
Let's cut
Because
out the
you never
middleman.
know. Hey, but what you think about the solar panels then?
Bruh, I need to talk to you about that too, cause me and Rodney was talking about something deep, and I'm so serious, nigga. I can't even say this shit on your
Come
stream right
on.
now.
Don't do it like that. Not you with
Nah,
an
bro,
infraction.
I can rap with you off air about this one though. I cannot say it.
He
Well,
said, I can't
nigga,
give
you
you that. Can't give you that.
can't. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's a slick a mint idea, nigga. I can't even lie. We're gonna have to rap about it though.
Like that though. It's one of them licks.
Oh yeah, this gonna be a family type adventure right here. So I can't even put this one out there.
Well, you know I'm planning my next move, so I need to know what niggas is trying to do. So we
Shit.
definitely gonna rap about that scene. But had a few more topics, few more. Aside
Shit, what
from the
else you got on
fitting
the table?
in,
Let's get
shit.
some beats.
Get some beats. Don't play. Don't play. I got some. I
Beats
done
hard.
figured out how to work my garage band on my phone and everything, boy. We quit playing out here. I'm on my way back. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my way back, cuz.
We've been
But
agreeing the whole night. Let's talk about some shit we don't agree on.
man, shoot y'all shots. I'm waiting on one of y'all. I'm shit. Y'all
Alright.
ready to do like we used to do back in the day? Turn off the lights, just start popping on niggas. What the fuck? You know you
I
got
don't know
something to
what that
say.
means. You gotta break that down.
He's-
Nigga, I ain't say turn off the lights like that. Nigga, I said turn off the lights, start popping on niggas. Fuck you, man. And
No,
I forgot y'all Cleveland niggas mean popping in a whole nother way. When we say popping,
yeah.
we talking about you might get your jaw knocked off.
throwing hands.
You feel
Oh.
me? You might get these hands, wait. You might get these hands.
Hey. So, hey, the crazy part, Red, is
So
I
Delonte,
don't
where we
know.
live at?
I'm like, I'm like kind of like learning this whole new Southern little slang they got jumping off, right? So what they told me
Mm-hmm.
was, hey, the other weekend, my wife's hairstylist came over, and she told me she was like, I want to meet somebody from North Carolina, whatever. And I had her talk to my neighbor. He
Right.
came over. I'm like, hey, you want to sit on the back porch or the front porch? He was like, I ain't tripping. I didn't know what the fuck that meant. I didn't know what he meant. I was like, nigga,
You
is
got
that in
scared.
front or back? Nigga, what you trying to, you know what I'm saying? So I got to get your little thing. That's why I'm like, I don't know what you said.
Well, he basically said either way. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you want me to go, that's cool. All right, I go out there. You know what I'm saying? So you good to
Yeah,
go?
like I ain't tripping. I didn't know what that meant. I ain't tripping. I was like, oh, you could have been like, hey, it don't matter, you know?
Like
Just
you right now, you ain't tripping. We trying to get the tripping in here. You feel me? It's after it's after 12. It's 12:12. Cuz. So Delante, the question is,
this, bro.
where do the fuck we live?
You?
Nah, nigga, don't be trying to put my business out here. What the fuck is on your mind? You boy, say
Well, where,
races
you saying
again.
where do I
Say
live?
races again with your super proper ass.
And you saying where I live at?
Yo, no, like, do you live on a ball? Do you live on a wall looking ass boy? No, I'm saying, do you live on
He hit him with the Seuss.
do you live on a ball, a globe, right? Or do you live matter of fact, nah, nigga, where you live at, man? You know what I'm getting at. Cause
I
I ain't
live
finna
on
give
Earth.
you live on who?
I live on planet Earth.
A planet, you say?
Yeah,
What's
star,
a oh, a
galaxy.
star. A star? We
I
live on a
could be. I mean, I could be a star in someone
nah,
else's
nah.
galaxy.
Let
I
me
don't know.
hush.
We
Lay your
don't
premise
know
out. Go
how.
ahead.
Go ahead.
Nah, I'm a hush. Let you do your thing. Where we live at, cuz?
We live in a, outer space. We're a star. I don't know, a planet,
Mm-hmm.
and we in outer space. That's pretty much it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'ma hold my tea. Uh, herbal tea, by the way. Not none of that sweet tea. Fuck you, man. Um, Mellow. You know it. It's on you. Where we live at?
We definitely live on a flat stationary plane.
Oh shit. You done hurt some people's feelings, man.
A flat plane?
What? That's what it
Yeah.
sounded like you said. You done hurt some motherfuckers' feelings. Could you expound on that,
So,
sir? That Brian
I
Gumble
mean,
voice.
I can expound on it, but I mean,
You
you
don't
know,
gotta go all out, you know.
like no disrespect, but like got to be
Why would you
qualified.
say why would you say we live on the
Uh,
flat? Huh?
okay. Well, let me just get the basics. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We ain't never been to the fucking moon. Gravity is a
Chop it
theory.
off.
Gravity is a theory. You ain't never seen no water make the shape of no fucking curve or no ball. Uh,
Mm.
Bitch ain't
Mm.
spinning at no 1,000 miles an hour.
Nope.
Uh, I mean, what the fuck is a South Pole and why my compass don't point to that motherfucker?
You know, ain't nobody
Shit,
ever
nigga.
asked that.
Let's get some of those answered before I go on with the rest of my laundry list.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Hey,
Yeah.
he
Boy.
he.
Hey.
Hey, that should make
Hey,
sense though.
we putting that out there. We putting that out there because I ain't boy, I couldn't tell you. I
Why
couldn't
ain't there
I
no
couldn't tell
south?
you. They ain't give me none of them answers in school, cuz. None of
My
them.
compass never points to the South Pole. I ain't
They
never
ain't
think about
gave me nothing to fight with, cuz. This nigga over here shooting. Delonte, you ain't got nothing.
it.
Hmm?
Nah.
We done got shot down at
What's
this
up?
bitch.
What's
Make
up,
this
bro?
son. We done got shot down at this beach. We ain't got nothing for that, bro. We look, I don't know.
Oh,
I can't
well,
tell you
hell.
why they even put the S on there, other than, they try to represent for us. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas, they say we down south. They say that.
Mm-mm.
They
I
sure say
mean,
Yeah.
that. Hmm.
you know, it's people in Australia standing upside down and shit.
Right, how they do that shit? That's what I be
they
wondering.
bats, vampires,
Them
and shit.
niggas cold, bruh. Y'all gotta
So,
give it up for my niggas in Australia. Y'all gotta give it up. Cause I know y'all think niggas in America is great and they just jumping out the gym, but ain't none of us standing upside down, cuz.
yeah, they got it. We slick standing sideways though. We ain't even standing up straight, nigga. We side.
We might. It's spinning, ain't it? Ain't it spinning, cuz?
Sometimes we slick upside down though. Just depending on if it's night or day.
You know?
Hey, yo,
A
we
nigga
dope
ain't
as
even
fuck
gotta
as human
walk to the
beings. We like
stove.
on one
I
big
could
ass.
just jump. I could just jump. And if I got that Jordan height, boy, if I got that Jordan arc on my jump, boy, I could, nigga, I could jump a
He said, I want
block.
to give it up to my dudes in
This
Australia.
bitch spinning. How fast this bitch spinning again?
It's
Shit.
1,000 miles per hour depending on where you at though.
Come on now. I'm just saying though.
It's-
You know, you done seen me
it's-
jump, bruh. I got them
a
hops.
1,000 miles per hour is at the equator, but as you go north or south of it, that number decreases because
Hey,
it's a sphere.
I think I'm gonna have to try to get out there, cuz. See where the
That
fuck
shit
it get
crazy.
me. I'm gonna see where it get me, man. Cause they got to
So,
stop lying, bruh.
what do you think we are? Like, if we're not circular, what shape would you say?
Man, your
Uh,
head ain't even circling.
you silly.
Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Make sure we still straight off in this thing. Cause
Yeah,
man, we still alive?
you good.
Yeah.
Man, nah, nigga, this shit just dropped, I think.
My shit say
What
Nah,
the
live.
fuck?
they say live. You just being old, sir.
Man, I don't believe y'all, bruh. Y'all playing.
What this
Alright,
red button do?
alright.
I'm just
Red bottom
I'm just
head ass boy. Man, where my live stream at then, nigga? Cause I don't see it.
long as we see it, I think you're fine. Cause we see it.
Man,
Yeah,
I'm finna
I got
go
it
in
on
the.
two screen.
I'm gonna see if I can go in the chat on y'all niggas. I'm gonna fire y'all ass up. If I ain't gonna lie. Matter of fact,
But you said you want to know what the shape is.
Yeah,
yeah,
what do you think the shape of the earth is? Or
red bottom.
whatever, what are we? Where are we?
Yeah,
Basically.
I mean,
It's red
it's a
bottom.
it's just an infinite plane. Like it's just as much sky as you can see, as much land as it is. It's just the Antarctic treaty won't
Damn, cuz.
let you go so far.
Man, that's that bullshit.
So we can't go to Antarctica or beyond that shit because they don't allow us natural humans to do that shit.
Man, hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all.
Makes sense.
Y'all sure we live? Is any of y'all niggas on the
I'm
computer?
I'm looking at the YouTube video. You live, bro.
What about the chat? You in the chat room?
No, I'm like I got the video
Talking about
pulled up
I'm
on my
on.
phone.
Fade. You ain't even in the chat room.
I got the video pulled up on my phone though. Like it's live.
This is crazy because I can't find my what's the name, man. My hangout thing. I'm just running it off my phone right now. But keep going though. Like what was that question again, Delante? You said where we at?
Yeah.
I asked you that shit, nigga.
I told you the answer. I said on Earth. I
You
just
over there
wanted him
you
to,
over there
because
smoking
you
that
asked me, I
Cleveland
thought
weed,
maybe
boy.
y'all knew. Well, what y'all idea, like what idea do you have of what shape the Earth is?
Man, I always tell people shit. Last time I checked, I was standing on flat ground, cuz. So I ain't gonna believe what the next motherfucker tell me is going on. Considering they can't prove it to me. Motherfucker can't prove it.
Well,
They can't
let me
prove it
let
to
me
themselves.
let me ask him a question. So, do you believe in God or a creator?
Uh-oh.
uh,
Hold on, man. I gotta definitely make sure we live. Y'all ain't finna do this to me.
no, we live. LIVE with the yellow box with the black
Man, I
words
gotta
inside the
get
yellow
to the
box.
chat room. What's going
Well,
on there?
uh, I don't know. I mean, I do believe in God. You know, I do believe. I was raised to believe a certain way.
Right.
You know, and I thought, and I went a different way, and then I went back, and then I left, and went on a
Ultimately,
little
you
venture trying
believe
to
in
figure out if God was real and wasn't, and then I just decided, hey, whatever makes me happy. So it's not a theory or a theology of what I have. It's a relationship that I pretty much chose to have because venturing off didn't work out too well. So I don't venture anymore. I just go with what I know, if that makes sense. That's what me and Red always had in conversations. I go with what I know because when I ventured off, it was a little difficult. So I do believe in God. That's long story short. I do believe in God because I choose to. You know.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, so that's my whole thing. So you believe that there's a higher power. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That
Right.
you don't know no human beings that can create rivers and lakes and shit. So, boom.
They can human beings.
Hey,
They
who
made a
who
fake
is
ass lake
when
in the
boredom
bottom.
sets
Okay.
not
in?
not
What's up with your
organic,
family?
not
When
organically.
hey, hold on, hold
Right.
on,
Right.
hold on. Y'all hold that though. Organic. Remember, when boredom sets in, what's up with you? Shout out to suicide. Now go back to what y'all talking about. Cause somebody just let me know we was still alive. But I'm trying to figure out why I can't talk shit in the chat. They done fucked up. Go ahead now. Don't play now. Don't treat me like the old uncle and shit.